two trains start from A and B, move towards B and A respectively. The trains from A start from 6 at 6 a.m. and reaches B at 2 p.m. Whereas the train from B starts at 8 a.m. and reaches A at 2 p.m. In how many in how much time after 8 a.m. will the two trains meet? So if we understand here, there are two places, that is A and B, and the trains are moving from A to B and B to A. Let's say there is a train X moving from A to B, and there is a train Y which moves from B to A respectively. The train, according to question, it says the train from A, that is X train, starts at 6 a.m. Starts at 6 a.m. and reaches B at 2 p.m. Right? Reaches the destination, that is B at 6 at 2 p.m. Train from B, that means Y train, starts at 8 a.m. and reaches A at 2 p.m. Right? Reaches the destination, that is place A at 2 p.m. Now, how much time train X, which started from A and reaches B, how much time it took? The same distance is same. The two trains have traveled the same distance A to B. So how much is the time taken by train X? Train X from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. That means it took 8 hours to cover the distance. Same distance covered by train Y from B to A, moving from 8 a.m. at 8 a.m. and reaching at 2 p.m. took 6 hours to cover the same distance. Now, how much of the distance is it given in the question? How much is the distance between A to B? If it's not given, let's take the LCM, right? These two times are given to us. These two times, the distance, you can consider anything. You can consider 100, you can consider X, you can consider D. I would suggest that to make calculations easy, just take the LCM of the two given times which are given to you. So 8 and 6, what is the LCM of 8 and 6? 6 and 8, that is 24. Let's take the distance as 24 miles, right? It's not given. To make understanding of the question clear, let's take it as 24. So what will be the speed of X? Train X speed is distance upon time. So how much is the distance covered by train X? That is 24. How much is the time taken to cover this 24? That is 8 hours. That means the speed is 3 miles per hour. Similarly, let's take speed of Y. How much is speed of Y? Covering a 24 distance with a time of 6 hours. So that means the speed has to be 4 miles per hour. So that's the speed of X as well as speed of Y. So if we understand the speed of X, that is 3 miles, speed of Y is 4 miles per hour. Now the question is, how much time after 8 a.m.? So that means the train X moves at 6 a.m., right? So from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m., when train Y starts, only train X is moving, right? Why? Because train X starts at 6. Train Y starts at 8. We have to find out after 8 a.m. how much time required for them to meet. So that means if we understand for X, it took 2 hours. That means only train X was moving from 6 to 8 a.m. So how much a distance traveled? Distance traveled by X. By X, train X till 8 a.m. So how much is the distance? In 2 hours from 6 to 8 with a speed of 3 miles per hour, it must have covered 6 miles. That means how much is the distance remaining? Let's say this point is C. How much is now the distance between these two? Between X, train X and Y, out of 24 miles, 6 miles covered by X. That means 18 miles remaining now, which is to be covered. They have to both meet each other, relative speed. Both objects, both trains are moving towards each other with a speed of 3 miles per hour, right? The distance between them is now 18 miles. X is traveling with a speed of 3 miles per hour. Y is traveling with a speed of 4 miles per hour and the distance to be reduced, that is 18 miles. So how much time it would require? Time is distance upon speed. So how much is the distance between them? That is 18. What is the relative speed? Relative speed will be 3 plus 4, right? If both the objects are moving towards each other, the speed will be SA plus SB. That is 3 plus 4, that is 7. So these much hours, 18 by 7 hours required this is improper fraction, mixed fraction. This is 2 4 by 7, right? 18 over 7, we can definitely write 7 2s are 14, 2. So 2 question 4, this has to be 4 4 by 7, that would be the answer. 2 4 by 7, that is option D is the correct one here.